Are you thinking about buying a new home and wondering if new construction is right for you? Well, then hold on, because I have 5 tips that will help you decide. Hi, I'm Kelly Harden, a realtor in Tampa Bay, Florida with Mihara Associates. If this is your first time here and you want to learn more about real estate in the Tampa Bay area, be sure to hit the subscribe button and click on the bell to be notified of new videos every time they come out. If purchasing a new construction home is appealing to you, let's talk. I've got a few tips, 5 of them, that I think will help you decide if new construction is right for you. As of the recording of this video, 2 out of the top 40 new construction home developments are right here in the Tampa Bay area. That's right. One is in Starkey Ranch, that's in Odessa, and it is ranked number 29 out of the top 40. And the second one is Bexley in Land O'Lakes, and that one is actually tied for number 40. My first tip is to advise you to get your own realtor. Find an awesome agent that you know, like, and trust. Someone who will look out for your best interests the entire time and negotiate on your behalf. The agent who works at the model center, as fabulous as they are, they actually work for the builder. They don't necessarily have your best interests at heart. They're looking out for the builders, which is fine. That's their job. You want someone who will do the exact same thing for you. There's no additional cost to work with a real estate agent, and you don't get any savings if you don't. So why wouldn't you? Tip number 2. Builders can usually work with you on your timeline. Did you sell your house and you need to move fairly quickly? Or maybe you have a long period of time before you need to actually make the move. That's fine. Builders have inventory homes typically that they're working on that can be ready in as little as 30 to 45 days, sometimes even less than that. Or you can start a home from scratch and build from the ground up. Something like that is going to take longer, obviously. You're looking at about 9 months, give or take a couple of months. One of the benefits to starting the construction from the ground up is you get to choose everything. You get to choose the lot that the home is on. You get to choose the layout of the home. You get to choose the finishes, everything that you want. But that costs you time. If you don't have the time to do it, and the builder usually will pre-select very popular finishes. Thank you, darling. My third tip involves negotiation. Builders don't typically negotiate on the price. The only time they really do is if they have an inventory home that they're trying to sell and get rid of, then they may negotiate on price. I've had that happen before. But typically, they're not going to negotiate on price. They don't want to mess with the appraisals in the community. Where they will negotiate are the add-ons. They may give you upgrades, and they may pay some of your closing costs, things along that nature. That's where having a good agent in your corner can really help you out. Generally speaking, an agent has worked with the builder before and has several clients that have used them. Tip number 4 is know what you're buying. Buying a new home is awesome. I've bought 2 new construction homes myself over my lifetime, and it's fabulous. No one's ever lived in the home before. The finishes are beautiful because I picked them out. But you want to know what comes standard in the house. A model home is built to wow you. It's that wow impression when you walk in that the builder's looking for. To get that impression, they often put a lot of upgrades into the model. Usually the upgrades are done with the flooring, the light fixtures. Sometimes they put upgraded cabinetry in. You want to know what features are upgrade and what features are standard. So if you do get all the standard finishes, which are fine, you aren't disappointed when you close and move in because you didn't know that you didn't get blinds, or you didn't know that the light in the dining room wasn't quite the one that you had in mind because it was the one shown at the builder. You want to know that up front. Number 5 is a very important tip, and it involves your home inspections. Generally speaking, depending upon how long of a time period you have between you your purchase of the home and the closing, you have at least one inspection with the builder, sometimes two. Just because you have an inspection with the builder does not mean that you cannot hire an outside home inspector to represent you. It's a smart thing to do to make sure that there aren't any errors or anything that was done that shouldn't have been done. If you don't do that, please make sure that before your first year warranty is up, usually around month 10 to 11, you have a home inspection done. This will find anything that your builder would be responsible for in the first year. It's an important step and you should make sure that you take care of it. Again, buying new construction is awesome. I told you I've done it twice myself and I loved it. I just want to make sure that you know what you're getting and that you have your own representation. If you have additional questions that I haven't answered, please reach out to me. You can give me a call or send me a text. My number's down below. Otherwise, I'll see you next time. Thanks so much for watching.